Welcome to Wrestling Revolution 3D. Today, fighting Broken Matt Hardy, I am your host, Attack Slug. And before that, we will challenge Seth freaking Rollins. Stop ducking me, Seth. Give me a shot at that Intercontinental title. If you will, yes. Give me a shot, Seth. Give me a shot. I'm a heel now. So, I better get in line. Thanks, Seth. Much obliged. Look, you told me to turn heel, I turned heel, and now you still won't give me a shot. I hate you. But I do welcome you to a fine Sunday here on the program. Hit the phenomenal forearm on that like button if you will. Do me a favor, help the channel, help the video. It would be much appreciated. And Broken Matt Hardy is here. He has the Andre the Giant trophy, and he is here to enter the multiverse, and, he had a premonition, etc., etc. But your boy is also here with a microphone. I actually kind of want that trophy, Matt Hardy. I'm taking your trophy, Matt Hardy. Haha! Now who won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal? It's me. It's me. Anyhow, yeah, Matt Hardy, now what? Now what, huh? Center of the ring. Alright, Matt Hardy. I had a microphone, so promo. The world is in shock right now, and everyone wants to know why I did what I did. All right, I turned heel. I forgot. Don't you get it yet? That is the reason. I've made myself the biggest talking point in wrestling today. Certain people would have preferred me to stay in the shadows, but my light is too bright for that. The spotlight should go on top of me. Attack Slug is the only name that matters. Matt Hardy, you don't matter. Let's go. Punch in the face. Anyway, it is Sunday. Last night was Smackville on the network, and the advertised Finn Balor was not at the show. Apparently, the stomach flu has struck Finn Balor, and man, it seems like every time they announce Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt, something ends up happening. So here's hoping it is a very brief bout of stomach flu for Balor, and he makes it just fine to SummerSlam to fight Bray Wyatt, The Fiend, etc., etc. But it seems cursed. It seems extraordinarily cursed between those two. So here's hoping it still happens. But yeah, was not on the show, and Ali filled in to fight Shinsuke Nakamura in that IC title match. And obviously, it's a house show, so Shinsuke retained that title. So not surprising that all titles on that show got retained because, again, it's a house show. And you don't expect much from a house show. Now, that is not to say that you can't have a title change hands on a house show. It has happened, right, in the past, numerous times. It is just extraordinarily rare that it does happen. So, just putting that one out there. Now then, we have some announcements for both Raw and SmackDown this week. Number one being Raw is going to have a Samoan Summit between Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe. And I'm like, wait, why? You already had a match and Joe lost. Like, if Raw this week had been the promo, and then Raw, tomorrow is the Summit, and then you build toward a match happening at SummerSlam, that makes sense. But you had the promo and the match on Raw, so what's the purpose of the Summit? Like, I know right now, Roman does not have a match for SummerSlam, backslide. And so, what is the logic of setting up Roman and Joe for SummerSlam when he beat him clean as a whistle, center of the ring, on Raw? Like, what's the purpose of that? A 1 count? A 1 count, Matt Hardy. A 1 count. Wonderful, yes! Give me a 1 count for my slug driver. Alright, double tough Matt Hardy. Double tough. He's just that good. So I don't understand the logic there of having more stuff between Roman and Joe when we just proved that Roman can beat Joe clean in the center real easy on Raw. Wasn't even a thing. Like, speared him, that was it. Now, had Joe won there or got disqualified or had there been some kind of, shenanigans in that match, then yes, alright, that makes more sense to build more of an angle and head towards SummerSlam. But, again, their booking is these last minute rewrites that happen, and it's like, why are you even bothering to do a thing that you've already done a million times? We've seen Joe and Roman, and that's a fine match for SummerSlam. Like, that is a big fight field. I get it. But you've had it. You've never had Joe beat Roman on a big stage like that, and I don't think you're going to start. So, like, if you wouldn't even let McIntyre beat Roman, I don't think they're going to let Joe beat Roman. But hey, it could happen. Like, anything could happen in wrestling. They always say that, and it's mostly true. Anything can and will happen at any given time, given the proclivities of one Vincent Kennedy McMahon. The power of Matt Hardy on that standing Lashley suplex. Alright. Matt Hardy got a lot more fight in him than I expected here for the master of the multiverse. Where is the mower of lawn, Matt Hardy? Where is the chair of wheels? Sling Blade. Speaking of Sling Blades, I did watch day 9 of the G1 yesterday, and it was mostly enjoyable. Honestly, I had higher hopes for Kenta and Okada. Like, it was good. I thought that the pace just was kind of just a little bit lackluster. So it was not a 5-star classic, but it was still pretty good. And so there was that. I did love Naito trolling Moxley in that tag match earlier in the show. And obviously, I filmed these videos in the morning. I have not watched Moxley and Naito just yet. And I obviously have very high hopes on that match. And especially after seeing Moxley and Ishii, like, I have high hopes on that one. And so as soon as I finish this video, I'm going to go watch that show. Like, hype for it. And if that delivers, man, oh man, we still have not seen Moxley and Yano. That's the match. That's the one when that was announced. I'm like, yes, give me the ultimate comedy match between those two. Could be amazing. So, SmackDown has the, oh man, you're totally telegraphing this thing pretty hard. If you had seen the rumor yesterday or the day before that, hey, they're going to have Charlotte fight Trish Stratus at SummerSlam. And you're like, well, alright, it's in Toronto. I understand that logical. Oh, transition into the armbar. Flawless, Matt Hardy. Flawless. I'm just that smooth. You just can't stop me. I'm just that good. And your SmackDown announcement is, oh, we're going to have the King's Court with Jerry Lawler, and his guest is going to be Trish Stratus. And you could not telegraph that any harder. That she's going to, alright, that's going to happen now. But, like, armbar for armbar, wow. Going hold for hold here, Matt Hardy. It's like that feud with MVP, where they're going, you know, move for move, food for food. Eat the pizza, Matt Hardy. Eat the pizza. Oh, can't taunt, man. Can't even taunt. So yes, Trish on SmackDown would assume out comes Charlotte, issues the challenge, etc., and that leads to Trish versus Charlotte at SummerSlam. And I've seen some folks going, well, what about Bayley? Why wouldn't you have... I'm like, look, Bayley is a face, right? You're going to be in Toronto. You need to have somebody you want to get booed facing Trish in Toronto. And your biggest heel on that roster on SmackDown is Charlotte. Now, granted, there's the wild card, so you could have somebody from Raw there, but again, that seems to be what they're going with there, and it seems super obvious now that they've announced it, that, alright, that's how it's going to happen, that's how it's going to work. I get it. It makes sense. I guess. It's fine. Whatever, man. Whatever. Matt Hardy in the armbar. Speaking of armbars and 1,004 holds, there's been some discussion about what's going to happen come January during the second Jericho Cruise, considering pretty much most or all of the talent booked there works for AEW, and they're going to have a weekly TV show starting in October. So what happens when this cruise goes from Monday to Friday that week? What do you do for your TV? And now, obviously, you could pre-tape, right? I don't think the tech exists to actually broadcast a TV show from international waters, like out in the ocean. I don't think that works that way, right? I mean, there's satellites, but I'm not sure that the boats are equipped to do that, to be a broadcast studio. Tap Matt Hardy from that bear hug. You tap, yes! Now then, because it starts on like a Monday or so, you could totally tape the whole episode of AEW on the cruise ship while it's still docked at the harbor before you leave. Tape it there, and then air it on Wednesday. And I know that Tony Khan has said he wants to have different sizes of venues, different looks of venues to make things seem fresh as they run these shows across the country. And that would definitely be a unique, thing for your show to have it on a cruise ship. So I guess that seems to be the case, or that's going to be the case, but it has not been officially announced yet. But obviously, you got to do something when you don't have your thing going on there. When all your talent is on the cruise ship, and the cruise ship's going to be at sea when your show usually airs that week. So that to me seems logical to film that show at the dock. Oh, Slug Driver. Not even, and I fell over. What is this exhaustion? I don't get it. Rope break? No, just a kick out. Not even how is Matt Hardy so tough? How is Matt Hardy? Yes. How is he so tough? I beat Baron Corbin pretty easy. I beat, Moxley pretty easy. How is Matt Hardy just a 2 count? Matt Hardy going the distance here. That to me is crazy. Crazy. How dare you, Matt Hardy? Big power slam, Braun Strowman style. Every big move. We finally get it done. It finally happens. And Matt Hardy is pissed. That was bogus. And you know it, yes. If you had any guts, you'd agree to restart the match and prove you can beat me properly. Alright, sure, Matt Hardy. I guess you aren't the coward I thought you were. We both know it'll be different this time, yes. You're already like halfway dead, Matt Hardy. So, DDT. And then pinfall. 1, 2. Okay. Hold on to it. Oh, no. I have a finisher. Get there. Oh, I lost it. I lost the finisher. Well, he's already, dead, so this shouldn't take too much longer to put him away. Boom! Big double axe handle. And, alright, if this takes me another 12 minutes, be real mad about it. I had it, Matt Hardy. The cartwheel. Attack Slug gonna fly with the big splash to the outside. Oh, the Death Rider. Once again, Matt Hardy. Yeah, that's right. You get out. You be scared. Tap, Matt Hardy. Tap. That's right, you tap. I heard you scream. And guess who won the second time? That's right. It's still me. Where's that trophy? I deserve that trophy now, Matt Hardy. I deserve it. The Miz renewed his deal with SmackDown Live. Roman Reigns' agility has deteriorated for some reason. Seth Rollins, the same thing. Perhaps it's due to ducking me. Bo Dallas renewed his deal for 30 weeks. New Japan's ratings has risen with Rocky Romero as their IWGP champion. Okay. We seem to have returned to our last man standing business, but I will continue to challenge Seth freaking Rollins. Hey, Seth Rollins, I'm gonna keep on issuing this challenge. Why don't you fight me? Pick a fight with me. Better get in line. Alright, so how many matches do I have to win to get in line, Seth? I've already beaten your boy Mox standing there, so how many more matches do I have to win? Last man standing match. Elias. Gonna put him through some tables on the show. Got a microphone. I'm still a heel, so, I got things to say as a heel. But, more importantly, video effing games. All day, day. Who wants to walk with Elias and his bow staff? Teenage Mutant Ninja Elias wearing the John Cena armbands for some reason. I don't know, man. Video games. Get in the ring, Elias. Get in the ring, Elias. Face me. We all heard about the beating you gave Matt Hardy, but that means nothing to me. I'm an entirely different proposition, and your winning formula is getting smashed tonight. Okay. Ding, 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 gloom. Last man standing, gloom. RKO, gloom. Anyhow, beat you down with microphone, and I'll beat you down like Donatello with your own bow staff, Elias. With your own, it's not a kendo stick, obviously, but it's close enough. You asked for the match, Elias. You said you had the winning formula, Elias. Guess what? You don't. I do. Video games. Boom! Slug driver early on. Early on. Just beating the bejesus out of Elias. Because that's what we do here on this show. Good God Almighty. Hey, Elias. Hey, Elias. Yeah, that's right. Middle fingers in the air. Slug driver. Get up from that. Get up from that. Ooh, a 2x4. Ho! Hey, Elias. Hey, tough guy. You want to get up? You want to get up? Oh, rolling to the outside. I see how it is. I see how it is. Attack Slug. High rent district gonna fly. 2x4 to the dome. I see. I spy with my little eye what looks like an umbrella over there. So, is that left here by gentleman Jack Gallagher? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Or was it left here by the villain Marty Scurll? One of the two. One of the two. Elias. On the outside, good God Almighty, powerbomb. Just absolutely throttled him with that powerbomb on the outside. That is just, it's just mean, man. It was just wicked. Back of your freaking neck, Elias. Don't get up. Just do yourself a favor, Elias, and don't get up. No, you shouldn't have got up, Elias. You shouldn't have got up. This is only going to get worse for you. It's only going to get worse for you, Elias. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. Gut wrench. Going to get this table. Bringing it over here. Just very slightly walking it over here. It's real bad. It's real bad. 8. 9. He knew I had the table. My undefeated streak is now 8 weeks on this show. Elias couldn't do it, nor can anyone else. My reign on top will continue until I choose to retire. Woo! Woo! Oh, Elias. I knocked him out in 3 minutes. That's what you get, man. That's what you get. Big E renewed his SmackDown Live contract. Fandango renewed his Raw contract. Bo Dallas' agility has improved. Baron Corbin has a heated rivalry with El Ligero of NXT. What? Mojo Rawley, still employed on Raw, extends his contract. Goldust strength improved. Enzo leaves to go to Impact. That seems logical. And back to fighting Rezar here in November. I'm going to keep on challenging Seth. Like, at some point, Seth, you're going to have to give me a shot. You can't duck me forever. Every victory brings me closer to taking your title. Give it to me. Mouse cursor. Yes! Finally! You picked a fight with me, Seth. I'm taking that title. Book it. First week December. Book it. I'll be there. Don't worry, because I'm going to burn you down. Anyhow, that's it for today. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos on this channel. See you next time. And I'm out.